Hello, my dear student. I hope you all are fit and fine. Today we will going to learn Class 5 English Lesson 6 Delicious Bun. Meaning of delicious means tasty. In this chapter we will see Mr. Black who loved buns. Mrs. Smith, his neighbor, baked the most delicious bun. Mr. Jones, a policeman. Let's see what happened in this chapter. Does he call on his neighbor? Or does she offer him a bun? Or does he steal them? Let's start the chapter. Every Saturday, Policeman Jones had tea with his sister, Mrs. Smith. He loved freshly baked bun. She baked big bun for him. She put lots of raisins in them. Student, a raisins means a dried grapes used in a cake and sprinkle sugar crystal on top. After baking them, she put them on the window sill to cool. Student, meaning of window sill means a narrow shelf at the bottom of window, either inside or outside. Then she went upstairs to put on a clean dress. Mr. Black lived in a little cottage next to Mrs. Smith. He loved bun. Every Saturday, he caught the lovely smell of freshly baked bun. One Saturday, he quickly jumped over the fence and took two of her buns. The next Saturday, he took four. One Saturday morning, it was 4 o'clock. Policeman Jones arrived. Mrs. Smith made tea for him. Then she went to fetch the plate of bun. "Oh no," she cried out. "I made at least 10 bun. 4 are missing. I will catch the thief." The next Saturday, she put a strong magic glue on 6 of her buns. The glue sparkled like a sugar, it means it shine. She put the 6 bun on the window sill. The rest of the bun she put on the dining table. Mr. Black jumped over the fence, crept quietly to the window, and took 2 of them. It means Mr. Black came very silently. He tiptoed back to his cottage, took out a plate, but to his horror, the bun stuck to his hand. He could not put them on the plate. The bun got stuck on the Mr. Black hand. He was frightened. Goodness gracious, what happened? It means he started praying to the God. He cried. He called out to his goat, held out his hand, and asked her to eat the bun. She ate the bun, but the sticky thing was still there. He washed his hand in hot, soapy water, but nothing happened. He decided to go to his sister for advice. As he was walking along the road, he met Policeman Jones. "Good afternoon. How are you?" he said and held out his hand without thinking. To his horror, he found the policeman's hand was sticking to his. The policeman was annoyed. "Let go of my hand," he shouted angrily. "I cannot," said Mr. Black. "I am stuck to you, and you are stuck to me. Let's go to my sister's cottage. She will help us," growled the policeman. Mr. Black did not want to go, but he had to go. Student, Mr. Black don't want to go Mrs. Smith's house because he know if he will go, Mrs. Smith understand everything. Policeman Jones went to his sister's house holding Mr. Black's hand. Mrs. Smith was surprised. Well, I did not know you were such a close friend," she said. "I'm not his friend," her brother said angrily. "He has a sticky magic on his hand. He cannot wash it off. Mrs. Smith's sharp eyes went to Mr. Black's red face. Oh, she cried. I know where that sticky magic has come from. You have been stealing my buns. You have been stealing my sister buns. Stealing them? You are a thief, roared the policeman. Come along to the police station. All three went to police station. Mrs. Smith poured some magic water on their hand and the stickiness was washed away. Let him spend a night here, she told her brother. It will teach him a lesson. Mrs. Smith still put her buns on the window sill every Saturday afternoon, but Mr. Black does not come near them. Now he does not like buns. This incident teach a lesson to Mr. Black. From that day, Mr. Black don't like bun anymore. I hope you have understood the chapter. Thank you.